Boboboboboba. Yeah, the lighting's good.
Okay, so today's episode we went to KungFu Tea in Chinatown, and it's surrounded by different food places like ramen, curry, different food places, and it's a good place because it's just boba. There's no snacks, so if you want to go eat, you can go get boba before or after, depending on the lines, because they're pretty long lines.
I feel like that place is really good to team up, where they do like, oh, if you want curry or if you want ramen, like, that's good, but then if you're tired of it, you can go get boba afterwards, so you can have something sweet, something salty in that area.
Like, you see, they have different artworks, like graffiti style, and I think you can buy them, but they're like $1,000 for some of them.
Some of them are $300.
It's not that big, but they have multiple seats, but it can get full pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 people can fit at each area, unless you push the tables together.
I got the milk tea like I usually do. For me, it's not as sweet compared to other boba milk teas I've had. It's tastes more of the tea, but at KungFu Tea can control the sweetness or the ice or the boba, so you can the percentages. Like, I got the regular milk tea, so I think it was just like 100%.
Yeah.
But you got
when we walked in, the employee said, oh, do you want to try our matcha milk tea? And we were like, yeah, sure. Yeah. And it turns out it's pretty good. It had a 70% sweetness. And I think when you get something that's a little bit less sweet, you can taste the boba more. Yeah,
like I can taste, like, the boba had flavor to me.
The boba is sweeter. I think for the texture consistency, it was also firm.
Since it's KungFu Tea, their theme is Kung Fu. So they're on the TV screen, they play like Bruce Lee or different fighting videos. Like, even to like babies fighting.
Yeah.
And then pandas. And you even see Jim Carrey fighting.
And the fighting scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, and when we were leaving, we were watching Bruce Lee fighting Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It's not a good study place because the music's playing, the Kung Fu videos are playing. The furniture is all wooden, like a dojo. Everything has a wooden style to it to reflect that dojo style.
Yeah. And then they have like little small figurines of Bruce Lee and other like samurais to kind of fit the theme of KungFu Tea. It's pretty busy sometimes, especially during some certain times of the day. Like when we went there, it was just us two, but then afterwards, like, lots of people came.
Yeah, coming in and out.
Yeah.
In that area itself, it's just really busy most of the time, unless it's like 2 in the afternoon. But right now, we're here at like 6, and there's a ton of people. Compared to Chinatown, there isn't any other boba place around. There is, like, across the street, there's like a Cafe Teas, but that's a totally different boba place that we will not go to because I think girls go around in lingerie in that area.
Oh.
Yeah, but this boba place is chill.
It's a nice atmosphere. But the parking is kind of difficult because they only have like a small parking area, and then people usually park around that area or at the church next to it.
They play hip-hop music. It tends to be like old school hip-hop. I think Grandmaster Flash was playing at one point, but I think on different days they'll play different music. Like, I think one time I heard Kid Cudi, like, I'm on the pursuit of her.
Oh, the cup is very firm. It's not as like squishy, and so it doesn't.
It also has KungFu Tea on the cup and then on top of it with the design.
Sometimes when you go to boba places, sometimes they'll actually have the name brand on their cups, and sometimes they just have the normal plain one. Oh, I thought someone was right here, but it's just my reflection.
The other thing that I like about KungFu Tea, I go there often, is because they use lactate milk for everything. And it's really good if you're lactose intolerant, like most of the world's population.
So if you're lactose intolerant, KungFu Tea is good for you.
I think we talked about everything.
You did? Okay.
Ba ba ba!
Why'd you do the... So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe for more Boboboboboboba adventures with us. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba.
Bye.